Have you ever felt like no matter how hard you save, you're still stuck? Like your money just disappears and you're never really growing financially. I relate. A few years ago, I was in the same place, working hard, saving a little, but feeling like I was going nowhere. Then I discovered something that changed my life: investing. You might think you need thousands of dollars to start, or maybe you're scared of losing your money. Trust me, I had the same fears. But today I'm going to show you how you can start investing even if you have zero experience. By the end of this video, you will know where to invest, how much to start with, and how to build long-term wealth. Before I start, I need you to hit that subscribe button because I am craving for 1,000 subscribers, and you know what? I can't do it without you guys. So please just go ahead and subscribe kindly, like right now. Why is investing so important? Most people think that saving money is enough, but here is the problem. Imagine you save $100 in a bank. After a year, the bank gives you 0.1% interest, meaning you've just gained $1. Now I want you to compare that to investing. If you put the same $1,000 into an index fund, you could earn 8 to 10% a year, turning that into $1,100, then $2,000, and over time you earn more. That's called compound interest, and it's how the rich keep getting richer. This is how I started investing. When I first started my investment journey, I was scared. I had no idea what I was doing, but I started small. I just put $50 into a stock market index fund. And you know what? It grew slowly but surely. My money was working for me while I slept. And that's when it hit me. Investing is not just for the rich. It's for anyone who wants financial freedom. This is how you start investing as a beginner. Now let's break it down into 5 simple steps. Step 1, set your goals. Before you start investing, ask yourself, what do you want your money to do for you? Or what are you saving for? Let's say you're saving for a car, emergency fund, or travel. This should be a short-term investment which takes 1 to 3 years. If you're saving to buy a house or for education funding, it should be medium-term investment which should take 3 to 10 years. If you want to retire early, your focus should be on long-term investments, which is real estate or index funds. If you need money early, please do not invest in risky assets like stocks. Step 2, build an emergency fund. Before you start investing, make sure you have saved for your emergency fund. I need you to save 3 to 6 months of expenses in a high yield savings account. In Kenya, we have KCB Bank, which offers an interest of 7% per annum. And then there's Ethika, which offers 14% per annum. And this is your backup money for emergencies like job loss or just medical bills. This prevents you from selling your investments too soon when life happens. If your monthly expenses are $500, aim to save $100 to $200 first. Step 3, choose your investment. And here are 4 simple investment options for beginners. The first one is index funds and ETFs. These are collections of many stocks in one investment. They grow over time with low risk. And then the second ones are stocks. When you buy a stock, you own a piece of a company. Some stocks grow fast, but they can also be risky. I recommend you invest in companies you believe in, like Apple or Safaricom. Number 3 is bonds. You lend money to the government or companies, they pay you interest. It has lower risk, lower returns, but great for balance. I can give you 2 examples. The first one is Kenya Treasury bonds. The second one is US Treasury bonds. And now we have real estate. This is called for passive income. You buy property, you rent out or sell for profit. It requires more capital but can create passive income. If you can't afford a house, invest in real estate investment trusts. Step 4. How much do you need for your first investment? Again, you don't need thousands of dollars or shillings to start investing. Start with $10 to $50. Invest in index funds or ETFs using apps like Bamboo or Cheaper Cash. Buy fractional shares of stocks and start with small pieces of expensive stocks. Start with $100 to $500. Invest in bigger ETFs or government bonds. Buy a mix of stocks, bonds, or ETFs. Start with $1,000 and more. Consider real estate investments or just business startups. Invest in dividend stocks. And now, step 5, diversify your portfolio. Never put your money in one place. I know you know this, it's risky. Never do that. This is an example of a beginner portfolio. Put 50% in ETFs for a safe long-term growth, 30% in stocks for higher returns, 10% in bonds for stability, 10% in crypto or business for higher rewards. This way, if one investment drops, the other ones will protect you. Invest consistently. In anything, in everything in life, you have to be consistent in order to see the results. Invest every month, even if it's just $20. Just invest. Stay consistent, you will see growth. Finally, I have a challenge for you. Comment below the first investment you're going to make. If you found this helpful, kindly hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification bells, and now I'll see you in my next video. Until then,